Ang education for all, ibig sabihin ng UN Millennium Development Goals, universal primary education. Mas malubha pa nga ang problema dahil 58% lang ng mga 6 years old ang pumapasok sa eskwela. Kaya kailangan natin papasukin sila. Yung iba, dahil malayo ang eskwela. Halimbawa, naalala ko doon sa aking probinsyang Pampanga, nagbukas ng isang eskwela sa binisita ko yung isang barangay sa bundok ng mga Aita. Merong isang nagpunta doon dahil na nag-attend at kwento na sa akin, 2 oras siyang naglakad mula sa kanyang barangay dahil wala siyang eskwela doon. Kaya nagtayo tayo ng eskwela doon. Kaya nagtayo tayo ng ganon, mga eskwela sa mga 1,000 barangay kung saan nung araw walang eskwela. At para rin hindi masyado magastos pumasok, tinanggal natin yung miscellaneous fees sa public primary school. Di ba, Superintendent? I hope you're carrying that out. At hindi kailangan mag-uniforme. Optional ang uniforme. Kung mas mura bumili ng uniforme, okay. Kung mas mura mag-t-shirt, okay. Sa 1 milyong pinakamahihirap na pamilya sa ating bansa, sa Pantawid Pamilya Program, may allowance. Ito mga 1 milyong pinakamahihirap na pamilya. Sa kondisyon, pumasok sa eskwela ang kanilang mga anak. Para lumawak din ang edukasyon, nagdagdag tayo ng 60,000 na guro at tinaas pa ang kanilang sweldo. At naglaan tayo ng 1.5 billion pesos para sa teacher training, especially for English teachers. We increased the use of English as a medium of instruction from 40% to 55% in grade school, from 45% to 70% in high school, because we have to return our competitiveness and advantage in English. At dahil sa kailangan teknolohiya, we increase science and mathematics hours by 50%. Itong mga pinagastusan natin ay hindi lamang sa public school. Because in private schools, almost half of the students are there on scholarship by the government. And especially in science and engineering, we provided college and postgraduate education for over 600,000 scholars. Sa technical education and skills training naman, yung kwento nga ni Congressman Lopez na pinuhunan natin ng malaki ang test at iba pa sa skills training. Actually, gaano kalaki? It is as much as 3 previous administrations combined. Yan ang linagay natin sa technical education and skills training. Kaya, merong halos 1,000 mga scholars dito sa Honorio Lopez Technical Institute. Bilang resulta ng ating mga pinuhunan, the National Achievement Test scores went up from 44% to 65% in elementary schools and 36% to 47% in high school, better than before but still needing improvement. That is why we remain dedicated in our last months in office to promoting, advancing, pushing for more and better education and better technological infrastructure. We have come far in both, but we still have far to go and we must not rest. We will continue hands-on government till the day we leave office. We're both leaving office, di ba, Congressman? We will focus on 3 areas. 1, bringing more power and growth to each region to decongest Manila. Yan ang isa sa ating mga hangarin. 2, continue to promote the importance of the 3 E's, education, the economy, and the environment, to create our effort to create sustainable and equitable development. 3rd, a continuous focus on the youth of our nation as our best hope for a brighter, better Philippines. We have made progress in many areas, but more needs to be done. Everything our government has worked hard to achieve has been to make the future brighter for the next generation of Filipinos. The youth of our nation are our hope and inspiration. Everything we do must be to build a better life for each and every young person in this nation. While I am proud of what our government has achieved, past achievement is only as good as the ability of the nation to grow and prosper. I fervently desire that the progress we have made will not stop, that what remains to be done will be picked up by the next generation of leadership. As a nation, we must set our sights firmly on the future to build on what is good and work even harder to meet the challenges of what remains to be done. And the young of our nation, gaya naman nag-aaral dito sa Technical Institute na ito, they are the bridge between the past and the future. It is for them that we right the wrongs, fight for change, and seek to make a brighter day. As I said, our nation has come far, but it still has far to go, and the youth represent the aspirations of our nation. It is to them that we dedicate the efforts of our government to lift up the Philippines. I have a deep desire to see a brighter future for the hardworking men and women of this nation. Most important, I have an abiding interest in seeing that the young people today come into their own, seize the value of education and modernity, and use these tools to advance themselves and the nation. Kaya ako'y nasisiyahan na meron tayong mga institusyon gaya nitong Honorio Lopez Technical Institute. Malaking tulong ito para sa kinabukasan ng ating bansa. Maraming salamat sa inyong suporta.